Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately,
It is
I
a
can barely.
dirty job, but somebody has to do it. So this is what I am doing this morning, and it's time. It is time. Oh, I'm about to do a 100% clean and scrub. Don't worry, they are not being harmed, but this is designed. There's a stopper in here. You see it, but it won't suck up the fish. But they are not even in there. I took them out. So, guys don't know I am an aquarium lover. Always have. This is probably the smallest. Yeah, this is the smallest little aquarium. And yeah, I had a huge one full of koi at one point, and it was all, elaborate and everything. I'm gonna get back to it, but I like water. I just love to include the element of water, light, fire in the home. So yeah, these guys needed a cleaning. So I'm gonna show you what's happening. Didn't look that bad, but it's a lot of, substrate, the food and stuff like that down in there. So that's what made it look like this. I need to change out my filters, which are down there. So this thing makes it so much easier. But I'm going to take it outside and give it a good, thorough cleaning. In the meantime, these guys are hanging out in here. You probably can't see all of them, but there's one down there. There's two up there. And the other one, I saw him first. I don't see him now. He's down there with the other one. And all the little plants and stuff need cleaning. So I'm about to clean all of that. You looking at your friends? Mm-hmm. Whew. I'm gonna use the hose, that way I don't have to do too much, and it should be good. I'm gonna take some paper towels and just wipe down everything. I'm gonna take the filter out and clean it out, because that's the main thing. If it's a lot of stuff in there, and I usually take it out once a month and clean it anyway. But down in this little thing right here, that's where all the stuff gets stuck. So we are at the bottom. Alright, we're done. So yeah, it's just a lot of stuff. Get the rest of this out if you can. It's like a little section thing. You can clean them with them in it. Like I said, it won't harm them, but I need to really scrub this thing. So I took them out. But you do this, and it just basically, until the water fills up and you pump the little thing, and it'll suck out all the water by itself. So that's about 5 minutes. Yeah, this is real murky. Let me get done. Probably gonna take me about 30 minutes. I'm gonna keep them out of their home for too long because I have to clarify the water. I'm gonna take some of the water out of where they are and put them back, because technically you're not supposed to take all the water, but this is a hot mess. So I clarified what I put them in first. And now I'm gonna take this outside and deal with it. So now, as you can see, everything has been cleaned. And no, I'm not putting any sanitizer or anything. Please don't do that. Even though you may want to, don't do that. It will kill your friends. Anyway, it's all clean, and I have some water already starting to condition. So I'm gonna put it in here. I have set up the new filter and everything, and I couldn't do that with the camera because I need 2 hands. But basically, inside of the little white thing is carbon. You have to put the 2 together, run it over some cold water to activate the carbon. And that will keep the water clear. But typically, I just maintain it so it doesn't get terribly bad. And every so often, yeah, you should, you know, change out a lot of the water. But there was a lot of food. Sometimes if you put too much, it will cloud the water. And it was time for a complete fill. Let me get going with this water and get the filter re-going, and then I will get them in. And I don't put the plants back in until after the water's in, because they'll move. And so after I get the water in, the plants in, and I put the fish back in. Alright, so there's my water. When you first do this, you're gonna hear not that sound that you want to hear, but you're gonna hear the motor of the filter working, and that's because the water has to work its way up. So what you want to do is make sure you pour, as you're getting your last bit of water in, pour into the filter so it'll start to rise, and then you don't have to worry about the sound. But that water looks so beautiful. Like I said, it's already been clarified, so I'm gonna hold on for a second and just let the filter run, and then get the plants back in there. And then get the fish back in. I'm actually going to remove just a tad bit, because I'm going to add some of the water that they're in now. So, yeah. But for getting it going sake, I needed to add enough to get the filtering the water at least a cycle. So beautiful. Alright, so everybody is happy, comfy. There we go. And as you can see, the plants do still have some stuff on it. You don't want to scrub them completely bare, because they have already established a lot of good bacteria and things that they need. So you don't want to scrub them. So that's just going to help them feel like, okay, it's just clean, but this is our home, they won't be shocked. That little guy, he loves to hang out on the bottom. I can see him back there. There he is. Yeah. So I gotta go disinfect things. Yeah, I suggest you do this outside. Don't do this in your sink because it is, you know, the bacteria. You don't want to expose your family to that. Unless you have a utility sink.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light. While